This is real, unbiased boxing talk.
Hey, how you doing, boys? We'll talk back again with another one. Man, I had a report on this, man. Gerald Anderson is calling out Frank Sanchez. He wants him next. He wants any one top 10 guy in the heavyweight division. Oh, man, oh, man. Dude, Gerald Anderson is not ready for a top 10, at best top 20. Man, Frank Sanchez is going to outbox him. He's going to hurt him. By seeing how Gerald Anderson his last two fights, he don't have enough power or enough skill to beat Frank Sanchez. The Cuban Flash is the real deal. Man, go watch Frank Sanchez fight. This dude he might be a quote unquote born heavyweight, but he got some. And he's not scared to brawl with you. But Frank Sanchez has multiple skills and multiple tools to use against Gerald Anderson. Who has he fought that would be on a skill even close? I mean, a little bit. Like, think about this. He was basically exposed versus Charles Martin, a stationary Charles Martin who has never beat. Charles Martin himself had never been a top 10 quality fighter ever in his time being a quote unquote champion. Charles Martin was one of the weakest heavyweight champions there is, and you can ever see in history. And he struggled and got hurt by Charles Martin. Do you realize he was saved by the bell multiple times by Charles Martin? If Charles Martin was actually up on the gas more and more worried about winning the fight and actually came there to win, the fight would have been done. And you see the end how Anderson was like, oh man, this is a different league. But I'm happy that they got his confidence back up. The last fight he had with the guy that was 42 years old and he fought like in a year or two or something like that. Something crazy, man. But yeah, he got his confidence up. I think he's the man again. Now, don't get me wrong. Gerald Anderson does have a few good tools. He does work the body very well. He moves like a cruiserweight, so that's good about the heavyweight division. I'm hoping that, well, I don't even hope. Let's just see what happens. I'm not completely down on him, think he's a complete chum or a hype job, but I just don't see him at that level right now. He's not as good as people portray that he is. He's lucky he didn't get that. Philip Hergovich ducked him. Luckily, I don't know what Philip Hergovich seen him. Luckily, he got ducked by him and the other heavyweight top 8 guys didn't look at him. Luis Ortiz, all them guys, because if they did, they wouldn't be Charles Martin. They would have beat him. He'd have been that night. It would have been done for Gerald Anderson. Not his whole career, but it would have been like, okay, well that train's done for now. Unless he come back and do something big enough, like fighting Frank Sanchez, either stopping him or going 12 rounds, decision, but beating him, convincingly, not a robbery. Other than that, guys, you gotta think about this fight, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. More to come soon. I'm out, man. Peace.
Undisputed Talk. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.